Let's have a look at how New Zealand line up. Just two who started on the behind closed doors friendly against Algeria A start. This one, centre-back Nando Pajnica and Marko Stamenic in midfield. Winston Reid makes his first appearance since the Tokyo Olympics. Sarpreet Singh has overcome a minor niggle and will also start Joey Champness and Eli Just, partner captain Chris Wood up top. A lot of talk in the pre-game about Joe Bell. He's on set-piece duty nice and early in this one. Tall timber all forward as New Zealand have an early chance to create an issue in the area, and the issue comes with a header from Stamenic. They can't get it away, Gambia, but flag up for offside. Near post delivery from Bell was good. Stamenic's header not troubling the keeper. Singh's come across to bend this one in left-footed. Once again, plenty of black shirts to aim at. This one's dealt with a bit more comfortably. Eli Just, though, and the early low shot from Just. Gaye called into action again. It's been all New Zealand in the first 5 minutes. He's on the books of Rio Ave in Portugal. Couldn't get time there, so Helsingor is where he is now on loan. Hopefully some more minutes to come for Nando Pajnica. Left-sided centre-backs don't come along very often. Bell into Singh, quick feet. Stamenic, Singh again, lovely. Here's Champness, across goal and again cut out. It's there again though for Sarpreet Singh. Can he line a shot up? He does. Great save by Gaye. Really good movement from New Zealand. And at the end of it, the swerving shot from Singh, touched wide by Gaye.
Yeah, and again, we see the end of this move, but the move through the midfield again.
They've all stayed forward for New Zealand's fourth corner. Singh to take. This is another deep one. Back across goal, and the shot comes in from Reid. Well, a left-footed volley from Winston Reid. You don't see that very often. There are some nice combinations building up and down both flanks. Kakachi, Singh and Just down the left. Kerwin, Stamenic, Champness down the right. Time together has been valuable for New Zealand. Here is Musa Barrow again. Will he cut in on the right foot this time? He will. He's going to let one go. I think he does. Straight at Marinovic. Well, that's the strike from outside the area we saw pre-game from Musa Barrow. A couple of them flew into the top corner. That one was straight at Marinovic. Bell to deliver again. Again, it's deep. And this one's back across and off the line. It was almost Nando Pajnica's first goal for New Zealand. And the follow-up from Just goes wide. Well, Nando Pajnica climbed highest at the far post. Back across goal, defeating the keeper. Man on the line, keeping the sheet clean for the Africans.
Just not getting the ball into their key striker in key positions.
Singh. Once again, defended well. Bell puts it back in and flicks it in by Wood. Well, Chris Wood, we said he's hardly had a touch. He's had one now, a little back heel, and then it's gone. The Gambians complain. They want an offside flag. No VAR available here. And Chris Wood has another international goal for New Zealand.
Well, he has to touch the ball once and it's in the back of the net. You can see there, clearly onside.
Headed towards goal, and Marinovic again called into action. That was Omar Colley, the centre-back. Good connection on the corner from Jello, and Marinovic well positioned to keep it out.
But now we'll see straight away, we've seen Gambia try and be a little bit more adventurous since the goal. And, you know, New Zealand obviously have to match that and better, but that's lovely from Singh. That's
Singh.
Beautiful.
Tug on the shirt, surely.
Yeah.
Could be a yellow card coming here for Yusufa Bob for the tug on the shirt of Sarpreet Singh, but lovely close control.
And that's such a good position for this all-white team to be in.
They're in a good position at half-time as referee Saleh blows the whistle. Gone back to Joe Bell from the left-hand side to swing this in towards Gaye. The delivery's good, and again the keeper comes and doesn't get, and Pajnica with a chance, but heads wide of goal. Over the top of goalkeeper Babakar Gaye again. Gee, he's like Dracula on these crosses.
And the timing of the pass was exactly what they were looking for.
The Gambia again. Sonko Sundberg. Good play from the right wing back, and can't get his cross in, but it's still there for the Gambia. Another save with the legs of Marinovic, this time from Elbley Yellow. And flag eventually up. Stefan Marinovic has some words with the assistant referee, replaces a divot, which is good etiquette.
Yeah, good opportunity for Gambia here. Looks like Winston Reid's night is done.
Yep, he's got through 56 minutes. He'll be pleased about that, Winston Reid, and not a bad replacement to have coming on with Michael Boxall.
If you're Tom Saintfield, you're much happier after this first 13 minutes of the second half.
Sarpreet Singh rides a couple of challenges. They're okay, says the referee. Singh stays down, and another man's gone down, Just, I think, as well. So New Zealand with a couple of little injury concerns at the moment. I think Singh's okay, but Just seemed to go down in a bit of a heap.
This sort of, the way the game's going at the moment suits the Gambian side. It's getting more physical. They like the confrontational aspect of it.
Andre de Jong as well in the attacking sense. Elliot Collier. De Jong and McCowett, both goal scorers against Algeria A the other day.
Referee's also letting a lot go at the moment. Some of the fouls that were picked up in the first half.
Singh into Wood. What a lovely ball. Chris Wood makes it 2, does he? Yes, he does. What a ball from Sarpreet Singh. Chris Wood pops up again. A brace for the big fella, and New Zealand lead at 2-0.
Oh, what a ball. We've been talking all morning about Sarpreet Singh getting on the ball, facing forward. He does it for the first time in the second half, and that's the result. Great run from Chris Wood. Just drops it off the shoulder of the defender.
So here is that change. Champness and Just off. Garbutt and Smith on it.
But, then he poor first touch, and now he's looking for someone to pass to inside the opposition penalty area, and everything just evaporates.
Tommy Smith has been part of this New Zealand side for a while. Now, that was a foul, but they're going to let play on because Chris Wood is hat-trick hunting at the other end. Gets away from his man. Is this an international hat-trick for Chris Wood? It's wide from Wood. In the 4 games he's had in charge of the team, 12 players have made debuts. 10 of the current squad were given their debut by Danny Hay. Here's Kakachi blasting into space. Gets a return pass from Wood. Keeper out and gets there. Just. And just as you predicted, Fred, Nico Kerwin's shift is done. He'll make way for Kelvin Kalua.
Limiting this Gambian side to the odd strike on goal. But nothing really, they haven't been under really undue pressure.
Kalua with his first defensive assignment. He's up to it okay at the moment, but the cross does come in, and that was about as close as they've come. And it was Dembo Darbo who got the little right foot to it, deflected it past Marinovic, but also defeated the post.
Any opportunity for Gambia put out the window, but they sense that they could get themselves back into it with a flurry at the end.
New Zealand looking for a third now. Stamanic, plenty of black shirts there, including Garbutt. Good save by the keeper. Kalua, another great save. Double save by Gayer. Well, he's flapped about at set-piece time, but he's kept out 2 good efforts there. First from Garbutt, then from Kalua. And it's exactly what Danny Hay has been saying. He wants these games put to bed. He doesn't want a goal that can come out of nothing, as it almost did a few moments ago for the Gambia, making for nervous times. They'll come again through Lamine Jallow, who does well to keep it in. Still there for the Gambia. Another shot straight at Marinovic. They're banging on the door a little bit, the Scorpions. Wood tries to combine with Singh, can't.
And that's it. This is exactly the time of the game where you'd hope Sarpreet Singh would really flourish, because there are huge holes that he can occupy.
Not too many arguments about this yellow card, Fred.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I think Matthew Garbutt decided that that would be as far as Sadie Janko would be going on this occasion. He didn't miss. Yellow card handed out to Matt Garbutt as Gambia look to score in the final 5 minutes. Jallow. Jallow! It's still there for the Scorpions on the far side. Barrow directed it back across goal, and New Zealand have kept it at 0, and I think they're probably wondering how. Musa Barrow for all of it. Hang on, hold that thought, because here's Wood. It's off the post for Chris Wood, inches away from a hat-trick. And we were watching Musa Barrow miss one at the other end. Chris Wood had an opportunity against the woodwork and then hasn't got the energy to get on the end of that cross, but acknowledges the intent. Well, international hat-tricks are fairly rare. Hanukkah this time is holding back Lamine Jallow, and he might get a yellow card. Yes, he will. So a flurry of cards and some interesting conversations going on late in this one. Another yellow handed this one to Lamine Jallow for his reaction.
Yeah, Garbutt's got to be careful because he's obviously on a yellow card, doesn't want to get involved in any of that sort of shenanigans and get himself sent off. Looks like McCowart's coming on.
Tommy Smith, bit of space opening up down the left of Kakachi, can find Garbutt. He can't, and it breaks again for Jallow. Lamine Jallow, this time it's Starmanich who rides him to the ground. And to be honest, if you're Lamine Jallow, you probably got every right to be a bit frustrated.
Oh, absolutely, because every time he looks like he's getting in a dangerous position, he just gets dragged to the turf. This time Marko Starmanich goes into the book. You see there, I mean, that's just as clear a yellow card as you'll ever see.
Garbutt. Clever feet in the middle of the park from Matt Garbutt. McCowarт getting a few early touches in his introduction. Singh. Always excitement when he's on the ball. Sarpreet Singh straight at the keeper. Shot from distance from Sarpreet Singh. A wry smile for Francis de Vries. Big moment for he and his family as he makes an all-whites debut for 30 seconds or so. No ability for a video assistant referee to take part. Referee brings proceedings to a close. For the first time since 2016, the All Whites have won 3 international games on the trot. A Chris Wood brace, a goal either side of half-time have done the job for the All Whites. They're 2-0 winners over the Gambia in Dubai.